and I'm back for our third tutorial. For today, I will be sharing how to multiply certain two-digit number by itself. And this tutorial comes in 3 cases. So let's have first the first case, or case number 1. Be guided that case number 1 is only applicable from numbers 10 to 19. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's have the first example. As you can see on our whiteboard, it is 12 times 12. So, in dealing this tutorial, you have to remember, all throughout, you have to remember the operations, addition, and multiplication. Okay? Let's get started. So, first thing na gagawin, 12 times the last digit or add to the last digit. 12 plus 2 is 14. Tama, di ba? Next, let's have the second step. So, second step naman, after adding 12 and 2, we can now multiply the first or the last digits. So 2 times 2 is equal to 4. Therefore, 12 times 12 is equal to 144. Did you get it, guys? Okay. Can we now proceed to the next example? Sige. Next example is from numbers 10 to 19 pa rin siya, but this time around, regrouping. With regrouping siya. Ayan. Erase muna natin. So, while erasing, tandaan lang po, uulitin ko, na ang gagamitin lang nating operation is addition and multiplication. Okay, isusulat ko na ang ating given. So, our next given is 18 times 18. We follow the same step. 18 plus 8. The answer is 26. Tama? Next, ito 18 plus 18, 26. Next step is multiplication. So, 8 times 8, the answer is 64. Isn't it 64 yung answer? But, you're not going to write 64. So, ang kukunin lang natin, yung last digit na 4. And then, yung first digit, ilalagay natin siya or i-regroup natin siya. I-regroup natin siya dito sa tapat ng 6. Therefore, our final answer is equal to 4, bring down. 6 plus 6 is 12. Regroup 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. So, this is our final answer. Hoping na nakuha niyo yung first case. And we are now on case number 2. As you can see on our whiteboard, case number 2 is only applicable sa mga digits from 20 to 29 or line up 2 digits. So, yung gagawin dito, same lang as case number 1. The only difference, meron lang madadagdag na konting step. Let's get started. Let's have multiply or add muna natin si 23 and 3. So, the answer is 26. And then, after getting the sum, we multiply it by 2. Saan nanggaling si 2? Dahil ang first digit natin is 2, so i-multiply natin yung sum by 2. So, yung 2 na to pwedeng magbago depende sa given number. Kung yung given number is line up 4, multiply nyo by 4. Kung line up 7 yan, multiply nyo by 7. Kung line up 9 yan, multiply nyo by 9. Okay, gets nyo? Okay. Let's have 26 times 2 is 52. Next na gagawin naman, let's proceed to the second step. Ano gagawin sa second step? Si 3, yung mga last digits nila, i-multiply nyo lang. 3 times 3 is 9. Therefore, 529 is the answer once you multiply 23 and 3. Nakuha po ba? Okay, let's proceed with the second example. This time around, burahin ko muna. Ilalaki natin si pambura. So, this time around, yung given natin naman is with regrouping na siya. So, yung kanina, yung first given natin under case number 2 is without regrouping pa. Okay, let's have the given. I-multiply naman natin si 26 times 26. Repeat lang the same procedure na ginawa natin dun sa first example. Let's have 26 plus 6. The answer is 32. And then we multiply the answer by 2 since line up to yan. Next, 32 times 2 is 64. Nagets nyo ba yon? Nakuha nyo yon? Nakuha nyo ba yung same answer? Next, let's have the second step. Sa second step naman, kukunin natin yung mga last digits at i-multiply. 6 times 6 is 36. And just like yung mga ginagawa natin kapag with regrouping, kukunin natin si last digit, which is 6. And then yung first digit naman, ilalagay natin or i-regroup natin sa tapat ng 4. So, lalagay natin dito 3. And then, i-finalize natin yung answer. So, bring down 6. 3 plus 4 is 7. Bring down 6. So, our final answer is 676. Nakuha po ba? Okay. Okay, we are now on case number 3. And case number 3 is applicable naman this time sa mga numbers na line of 3 or 30 to 39. Okay? Let's have the first example without regrouping muna. Following the same steps kamukha kanina, 31 plus 1. 31 plus 1, the answer is 32. And don't forget, i-multiply natin to, yung answer natin sa addition, kung ano yung first digit ng minumultiply natin na number. So, since ang first digit dyan is 3, 32 will be multiplied by 3. And 32 times 3, the answer is 96. Tama guys? Next, let's have naman yung second step. I-multiply naman natin yung parehas na last digits. So, 1 times 1 is 1. Okay. So, 31 times 31, the answer is 961. Nagets nyo ba guys? Okay, let's have the second example under this case. So, erase muna natin ang ating whiteboard. So, don't forget once you added the given number by its last digit, yung answer nyo, i-multiply ba siya kung ano yung first digit. Okay, you have to remember that. Next example tayo. The given number is, wait lang, palitan ko yung kulay black muna. Given number is 37 times 37 equals. So, same steps lang katulad ng first and second case. So, don't forget yung ating mga steps. So, let's have 37 plus 7. The answer is equal to 44. And, i-multiply natin itong answer natin by 3, tama? So, kasi yung 3 natin is the first digit. And, once you multiply 44 and 3, the answer would be 132. 132. Okay? Next step naman, palitan muna natin yung ating kulay. So, next step, i-multiply naman natin yung parehas na last digit. Ang answer dyan, wait lang, erase ko lang. I-multiply natin yung parehas na last digit, 7 times 7. So, 7 times 7 is 49. Tama ba? Kaso, ang kailangan lang natin is, isusulat natin yung 9 muna. And then, yung 4, i-regroup natin siya sa tapat ng 2. Okay? Next, after doing that, we can now finalize our answer. So, bring down natin si 9. 2 plus 4 is 6. And then, 3. And then, 1. So, our answer, once we multiply 37 by 37 or by itself, the answer is 1,369. If you have doubts, you can check. You can use your calculator. Okay? Hoping na nagets niyo yung ating mga tutorial case from case 1 to case number 3. So, actually, pwede pa siyang ituloy. Case 4, line of 4 naman. Case 5, line of 5. Case number 6, line of 6. Case number 7, line of 7 naman. Numbers na line of 7. Case number 8, pwedeng sa mga 80 to 89. And line of 9, pwede rin siya. Kaso, ibibigay ko na sa inyo yon. Kasi nga, meron siyang pattern. Okay? Sana nakita nyo yung pattern. Sana nagets nyo yung mga cases. Case 1 to 3. Ngayon, mag-iiwan ako ng mga sasagutan. 2 lang. Yung mga makakasagot, first 2 na makakasagot ng mga bibigay ko, following the procedures na ilalagay ko sa description ng video na to, ay makakatanggap ng preload. Kaso, mababa lang, no? Wala pang budget. So, kaso, 25 pesos lang each. So, yung 2 taong makakasagot ng tama, makakatanggap ng preload. So, yung gagawin, i-comment nyo na lang yung answer nyo ng step by step. Kaso, hindi siya under sa case 1, 2, and 3, no? Ibang number na sila. Line of 4 hanggang line of 9. So, dapat ibigay nyo rin yung, follow nyo lang yung steps na binigay ko. Kaso, nag-iiba lang yung first digit. Okay, good luck. Ito yung mga given. So, number 1, lagyan natin ng green. Green siya. So, number 1 is 78 times 78. Okay, next given naman, 2 lang, is 94 times 94. Okay, yan yung mga i-comment o yung mga sasagutan nyo. Reminder lang po, i-comment lang yung buong answer na step by step para makita ko kung in-apply nyo nga yung steps na tinuro ko sa tutorial na to. Okay ba? Okay. Hoping na ma-enjoy nyo yung video. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you've learned something from this tutorial. Keep safe, everyone, and God bless. Bye!